Hello friends, this video on differential equation part 17 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Before watching this video, please make sure that you have watched part 1 to part 16. So till now we have learned how to find solution for equations which are of these types. One was dy by dx is equal to some fx into gy sum, or dy by dx is equal to g of x by y, right? So these two we know. This was a homogeneous differential equation, and this guy we know how to form, right? We say dy by gy is equal to fx dx, integrate, find. Now we will try to find the solution for first order linear differential equation. So any equation of this form dy by dx plus py is equal to q is first order linear differential. Please note this, dy by dx plus py is equal to q. This form has to be there. For example, dy by dx plus y is equal to sin x. This is also first order linear differential equation. If I say dy by dx plus 1 by x y, so this becomes p here, this becomes q here, this is p is 1, this is q. So this is also first order linear differential equation. Dy by dx, this thing y and this whole thing is p, this is q, right? So these are the various examples of first order linear differential equation. Please note once again, dy by dx plus p of y, p into y is equal to q. If you have equation in this form, this guy is first order linear differential equation. We'll learn how to solve this kind of equation. So steps to solve this. So if I have my equation in this form, dy by dx plus py is equal to q, my differential equation, first order, then I'll write integrating factor as e to the power p dx integration. If I got this value, I'll write the solution as y into integrating factor is equal to integration of q into if dx plus c. This will be my solution. So the catch here is to find integrating factor. I'll give you proof how we got this formula. Similarly, if I have equation of this form, dx by dy plus p1x equal to q1, then again I'll find integrating factor e to the power p1 dy here, and then I'll write the solution as x into if is equal to q and if dy by plus c. So as told, let's see the proof of this. My first order linear differential equation will look like this. Like right here, dy by dx plus py is equal to q. Correct? So let's multiply both everything with gx. That's how it is done, such that we have to choose gx such that q into gx, this whatever you get, is nothing but derivative of y dot gx. So I'll write here, choose gx such that multiply q with gx, you get q into gx has to be equal to derivative of y dot gx. Correct? So if we are able to find such gx, then let's multiply everything with gx. So what you get here is this guy, gx into dy by dx plus p into y into gx, right, is equal to q into gx. Correct? Now I told that my q into gx says that this guy is equal to this guy. Correct? So this guy I'll write as, this becomes y dash gx plus y into g dash x. Correct? So this guy is y dash gs, this guy is y dash gs, cancel. So what I have till now is p into y into gx is equal to y into g dash x. Y also cancel. Correct? Or I get p as g dash x by gx. Correct? So now let's integrate both sides with respect to x. So what you get is g dash x by gx dx. You integrate this guy, right? This guy becomes p into dx anyway. This guy becomes log of gx. Correct? Because gx is t if you put, so this becomes dt. So dt by t log t, this guy. So I get gx is nothing but e to the power integration of p dot dx. So I got the value of gx. So once I have the value of gx, because gx was a little tricky because I told that gx has to be such a way that q into gx is equal to this guy, right? So this is my equation actually. So now in this equation, let me put the value of gx. So I get q into gx, that is e to the power integration p dx is equal to d by dx of y into gx, that is e to the power integration of p dot dx, because gx is something which we have found. So if I have to find y, right, so that becomes, you integrate both sides. So that is nothing but you get y into e to the power integration p dot dx is equal to integration of q into e to the power dx p dx. The whole thing is integrated with respect to x. Correct? And that is what my answer was. Y into if is equal to integration of q into if and the whole thing dot dx. This was the solution I have derived plus some constant. And this is the proof of this. So the proof is a little tricky here. We chose gx such that q into gx is d by dx of y gx. With this, if you see, my y is simple, right? Y into this is equal to this. So I chose this guy as my format first. And then I found the value of gx. Little tricky, but try to understand this. I have this equation. Then I chose gx in such a way that q into gx, which was coming like here, was d by dx of y into gx. The reason why I chose this, the moment I chose this equation, because if I chose this equation is true, I have some value of gx derived from this, then I can find y very easily. Y into gx is equal to integration of q e to the power integration of p dot dx. The whole thing is integrated. So let's solve some questions on this. So we have to solve using the first linear differential equation. So you can see that this guy is of form dy by dx plus py is equal to q, right? So p is equal to 3 and q is equal to e to the power minus 2x. if we know is nothing but e to the power integration of p dot dx, that is e to the power integration of 3 dot dx. Correct? This is what you got I. Now my solution is y into if is integration of q into if, the whole thing dot dx plus c. So let's put this y into if, that is e to the power 3x, correct, is equal to integration of q. What is the value of q? E to the power minus 2x, if e to the power 3x dot dx plus c. That is integration of e to the power x plus c, sorry, dx dot dx plus c. and that is nothing but e to the power x plus c. Correct? So what I got is y e to the power 3x is equal to e to the power x plus c, or y is nothing but e to the power minus 2x plus c into e to the power minus 3x, and that is my answer. So not a difficult question, you just have to find the value of if. Once you have the value of if, you can put this value of if, and in this equation y into if is equal to qif dx plus c. Let's take one example. Dy by dx plus pi by x is equal to x square. So if you compare this guy with this equation, dy by dx plus p into y is equal to q, you get p is equal to 1 by x and q as x square. Correct? That's what you get. Now I have to find if, e to the power integration of p dot dx, that is e to the power integration of 1 by x dx, that is e to the power log x, that is x. I got if as x. My solution is y into if is equal to q into if, the whole thing integrated with dx plus some constant. Put the value, y into if is x, right, is equal to q is x square into if is x dx plus c, it is x4 by 4 plus c. So I got y as x cubed by 4 plus c by x, and that is my answer. Very simple. Thank you. Visit examfear.com to watch free educational videos, try free online tests, get the best quality study materials, study from the best tutors and mentors, and much more. Thanks once again.